Hi dear kids, today we are going to learn the new chapter, Subtraction. Do you know what it means, subtraction? Yes, you have already learned what is subtraction is. What is subtraction? Yes, subtraction is a process of taking away one number from another number. Or we can say that subtraction is a process of taking away smaller number from a bigger number. We can only take away a smaller number from a bigger number. Here there are 8 pencils and 5 pencils are crossed out, which means 5 pencils are removed. That means 8 pencils minus is the symbol for subtraction. Minus 5 pencils is equal to 3 pencils. After removing 5 pencils, then pencils left is 3. 8 minus 5 equals 3 is a subtraction fact. Subtraction sentences are also called subtraction fact. Here the answer got 3 is the difference of 8 and 5. 3 is called the difference. 3 is obtained by subtracting 8 and 5. 3 is a difference of 8 and 5. Subtraction using hundreds grid. Here we can see a hundreds grid. Hundreds grid consists of numbers from 1 to 100. It is a square 10 by 10 square. Here, to subtract tens using a number grid, using a hundreds grid, we move upward, and to subtract ones, we move backward. Which are the tens numbers to subtract tens? Which are the tens numbers? Yes, 10, 20, 30, 40, till 90. These are the tens numbers. If we need to subtract tens numbers, you have to move upward. And to subtract ones numbers, we move backward. Which are the ones numbers? Ones numbers are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. These are the ones numbers. That means it consists of only ones place. Only one place is there. And the tens numbers consist of 2 places. Ones place and tens place. 12 is a tens numbers. It consists of ones place and tens place. Okay. Now we can see how to subtract using hundreds grid. First question is, using hundreds grid, subtract 25 minus 4. You have to subtract 4 from 25. The number 4 is a ones number. To subtract a ones number, you have to move backward. That means you have to move 4 steps backward. So, let's see how it is. 25 minus 4. First you have to put your fingers on 25 and you have to subtract 4 ones. To subtract 4 ones, you have to move backward. 1, 2, 3, 4. We moved 4 times to get 21. So our answer is 21. This is how we need to subtract. Next question is 25 minus 10. From 25, you have to subtract a tens number. 1 10. 10 means you 1 10. So, you have to move 1 step upward. From 25, you have to move 1 step upward. Let's see how we can do. 25. First put your fingers on 25 and you have to subtract 110, which means you have to move upward. To subtract tens numbers, you have to move upward. So our answer is 15. So here our answer is 15. Next question is 53 minus 36. 53 you have to subtract 36. 36 is a tens number. 36 means 3 tens and 6 ones. 36 consists of 3 tens and 6 ones. To subtract 53 minus 36, we can see how we can do. First number is 53. From 53, you have to subtract 36. That means you have to subtract 3 tens and 6 ones. To subtract 3 tens, you have to move upward 3 times. 1, 2 and 3. 36 is 3 tens and 6 ones. To subtract ones, you have to move 6 steps backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So our final answer is 17. So 53 minus 36 is 17. How you did? 3 tens means you have to move 3 times upward, and 6 ones is you have to move 6 times backwards to reach our final answer 17. So our answer here is 17. Now we can do this exercise 3a. Using the hundreds grade, write the number which is 10 less than 56. 10 less than 56 means you have to lesser 10 from 56. 56 minus 10. 10 less than 56 means you have to take away 10 from 56. 56 minus 10. We have to use the hundreds grid for the subtraction. So, from 56 you have to move 110. 110 means you have to move 1 time upward. So, from 56, which means you have to put your fingers on 56 and minus 10, which means 1 step upwards. 10 is 110. So our answer is 46. So write the answer there. Here our answer is 46. Now 20 less than 72, which means you have to take away 20 from 72. 20 lesser than 72. Yes, 20 means 2 tenths. You have to subtract 2 tenths from 72. 2 tenths. Using hundreds grid, we can do 72 minus 20. First, put your fingers on 72, 20 and subtract 20. 20 is 2 times. So you have to move 2 steps upward, 1 and 2. So our answer is 52. So our answer here is 52. Now the next question is 40 less than 92. 40 less than 92 means 92 minus 40. 40 means 4 tenths. So from 92, you have to subtract 4 tenths, which means you have to move 4 times upward. From 92, you have to move 4 times upward. And here it is 92. You have to move 4 times upward. 1, 2, 3 and 4. So our answer again is 52. So this is how we can subtract using a hundreds grid. Now we can subtract here exercise 3b 39 minus 23. First you have to subtract the ones place digits. Ones place digits are 9 and 3. 9 minus 3 is, yes, 9 minus 3 is 6. Now we have to subtract the tens place digits. 3 minus 2. From 3 you have to take away 2. The answer is 1. So our answer is 16. Similarly, we can do 25 minus 12. 25 minus 12. First you have to subtract the ones place numbers. 5 minus 2 is, yes, 3. And then you have to subtract the tens place numbers. That is 2 minus 1. And 2 minus 1 is 1. So our answer is 13. Next, 56 minus 34. First you have to subtract 6 and 4. 6 minus 4 is, yes, 2. And tens place digits 5 minus 3 is again 2. So our answer is 22. Similarly, we can also do 72 minus 32 to get 7 minus 3, 4, 40. So our answer is 40. Now the revision exercise. First question is write the digits in the correct place and subtract. 65 minus 23. We have to write these digits in the correct place and then you have to subtract. 65 minus 23. First you have to subtract the ones place digits. 5 minus 3 is 2. And the tens place digits 6 minus 2 is 4. So our answer is 42. Now we can see how we can regroup numbers from tens to ones. That means you have to give number from tens place to the ones group. This is the tens group. From the tens group, you have to give 1 to the ones group. This is the ones group. Here 1 10 plus 3 ones. One set of 10 is there and 3 ones are there. If we break this box and put these ones together, you will get 13 ones. That means you are giving 1 from the tens group to the ones group. For that, you have to give that tens place 1 to the tens place itself. And here we have 3 ones. So 1 10 plus 3 ones is equal to 13 ones. You have to give the 1 10 to the ones group, but in the tens place. You have to give in the tens place. Whichever number we are taking from the tens group, we have to put it in the tens place itself. Similarly, 3 tens plus 4 ones. We can regroup tens to ones. We have to take 1 from the tens group. You have to take 1 from the tens group, which means this will be tens group will become 2 tens, and that 1 from the tens group is given to the tens place of ones group. Tens place of ones group, which means 1 4. 1 and 4 is in the ones place. So our answer is 2